What's up guys, it's Ruetoo and everyone is stressing about the upcoming league and their starters, right? That's why I'm here to calm you down a bit and talk about league starters I can recommend. Before I start, please don't forget to like this video, write your comments and subscribe to my channel. It's very easy and helps me a lot. Also don't forget about my Twitch because now I stream almost every day, so yeah. Little disclaimer, in this video I will not talk about Lightning Strike Warden. I just hate it in advance because 90% of content creators will start with these builds and I guess it's not cool when one build is overhyped and everybody wants to start with it. So if you wanted to see here this build, such, in this video I will share my list of very diverse starters and I hope you like some of the builds. I spent a lot of time researching, so yeah, let's get started. If you like blasting maps and playing bow builds, it means this build is definitely for you. Elemental Heat of the Spectrum Deadeye by Fubgun is pretty decent choice in 3.25 League. Very fast, awesome clear speed and very comfortable gameplay for such a content like Legion, Blight maps, Atlas progression, and in a min-max version it suits all the content, also Ubers available. The main downside of this build is his low defense, but we're talking about bows, so of course he's not tanky, man. Anyway, when I play as Archer, that's it. My subscribers know that I really love the Sanctum mechanic because it's always stable and provides a lot of profit. If you also enjoy it or want to try something new, Sanctum, then Energy Blade Inquisitor by CaptainLance is an excellent choice as a starter. This build is specifically designed for Sanctum, so you shouldn't choose this build if you don't wanna farm this mechanic in 3.25, but if you want to farm Sanctum but haven't mastered it yet, I will leave a link to my Sanctum guides in the description. Anyway guys, Sanctum is cool, why not? So wanna try Sanctum? Choose this build. The Lacerate Gladiator looks very decent for league start. This league running gear games buffed all melee skills as well as bleed. Previously the Gladiator ascendancy was very weak compared to others, but this time it has finally been reworked and yeah, reworked. If you want to start with something melee and not a slam build, Lacerate is a great choice. I will leave a link to a guide by Zizran with an excellent description of the entire leveling process from the very beginning, but keep it in mind that in the late game, Zizran's build doesn't have a lot of damage since he plays in hardcore and pays special attention to survivability. Therefore, I will also include a separate link with endgame gear and higher damage, so yeah, it will be like a lot of damage. This build has a not bad clear speed for a melee skill, good defense and average boss damage, I guess, but it's melee, so take it if you like it. Next is Jungroan. Jungroan is known for his unconventional builds and very high level of play, also speedrunning in pathofexile. Sometimes his builds can be a bit challenging, but if you know how to read the notes tab in patho building and listen to what he says in the videos, you'll manage. The Locus mana power Siphon Trickster is a very fast build aimed at clearing all content in game. It has excellent clear speed, good boss damage since it's a mana build and decent defenses. The only potential issue is the Shadow class, which might not be desirable to respec later, especially since the meta will likely favor Duelist or Raider. Anyway, it's an excellent option if you want to try something like magic and yeah, with a good clear speed, why not, and good defense. So pretty decent build and I'm really thinking about start on this build. So yeah. The next is Blades of Katabasis Slayer is extremely easy to follow builds if you're talking about melee. Ruetoo made this build and tytykiller tried it himself and finished solo self campaign just in 4 hours, so it's very fast, right? Of course you will not run through all 10 acts this fast because you're not a pro like him, but in 3.25 Frost Blades were buffed really good and Slayer is a good option to start with this skill because of the damage and leech. So if you wanted to try something melee but care about range and useless movements you should do to come closer to the monsters, Frost Blades is a melee skill but with a really good range. And yeah, Blades of Katabasis is really not bad, so keep it in mind. And that's all for now. If any other interesting builds catch my eye, I will be sure to let you know, guys. All links are in the description and thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you on my streams and in my Discord channel, and you can support me with gold if you're rich, using Patreon, It was Ruetoo as always, guys. Yeah, love you all. Bye.